Welcome back everybody to a Little Fish blind bag review. Today I have 4 very random blind bags to share with you guys, so without much further ado, let's get started. Of these 4 blind bags we have the My Little Pony Series 2 puzzle erasers. There are 2 characters in each bag, a Studio Ghibli or Ghibli, depending on how you want to pronounce it, Kiki's Delivery Service Jiji blind bag, or little blind sack, a Nekozushi Sushi Cat blind box, and a Series 3 The Lion Guard collectible minifigure blind bag by Disney Jr. I think we will begin with the My Little Pony puzzle eraser pack and go on from there. As usual, we will take a look at the packaging of each item first. So we have the My Little Pony puzzle eraser, 2 in each pack. These are meant for the ages above 6, due to small parts that can be considered a choking hazard for any child under 3 years. These were made by Bulls-i Toys, and on the packaging we have Princess Twilight Sparkle, Pinkie Pie, and Rainbow Dash. And this is Series 2, and this is the back of the bag. It says My Little Pony, and the characters you can get are DJ Pone 3, Muffins, Pinkie Pie, Princess Luna, Trixie, and Twilight Sparkle or Princess Twilight Sparkle. Collect them all! And you can visit facebook.com/mylittlepony for more information. Again, these were made by Bulls-i Toy and Hasbro. And let's open it up and take a closer look at the characters we've got. So each character comes in their own little baggie with all of their parts that you can switch around. We will assemble those in a second, but let's take a look at the checklist. So My Little Pony eraser checklist, and the pictures are really big. So collect them all. We have Princess Luna, Muffins, DJ Pone 3, Trixie Lulamoon, Pinkie Pie, and Twilight Sparkle. So that's a pretty nice checklist. The pictures are nice and big, and it's also nice that you can see from the front which characters you're getting, because not every bag comes with a Luna and a Muffins. Each bag is different. So I think we will begin with Muffins because it looks like she might be the easiest to assemble. I will probably be wrong about that, but let's take a look. And the pieces are, well, of course the pieces are an eraser, but they have a smooth rubbery texture. So Muffins comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. Got some excess rubber on her. This is what Muffins looks like without her accessories. And again, there is a lot of excess material, though actually it looks like she chipped a little bit, and the back of her hoof is coming off. So just pull that off. That's a little disappointing, but it's an eraser, so she's bound to fall apart at some point. She's got a nice little smile, and she's got her characteristic eyes. So let's start putting her together. We have her mane, and you can see in the top that it just puzzle pieces together. Hopefully it will be nice and easy to put her together. Again, there's really big seams on these, so it might not sit too flush. And then we will put on her wings. So 1 wing and 2 wings. I might have needed to put that in first before putting on her mane. So we'll just kind of push her mane around her wing. So that looks pretty nice. Wish it would sit down a little bit better on her head. And now we have her tail, which will go in right here. Doesn't really want to go in. Oh, there we go. Don't want to force it too much because again, these are erasers, and you can kind of already see that it is starting to split, so I'm not going to apply any more pressure. And here we have our Muffins. She's very top heavy, so if you put her down, let's see if she falls over. She stands pretty well by herself. And next up we have Luna, who comes in 9 pieces, though I'm starting to see something a little weird here. She only comes with half a face. There's no other half of her head. I'm assuming it's because we have her hair, but that just looks so weird coming out of the bag that she only has half a face. Take off some of that excess rubber there. So this is her body without her head or anything else attached. Looks a little bit like a deer body. Let's start putting her together and see what we make. I think I will start with her hooves. So each one looks like a little crown. I guess it doesn't really matter which leg you put each hoof on. So we got 1. Or maybe it does, because that didn't fit. There we go. Alright, that one's not going on either. Let's try this one. Oh, there we go. So maybe it is like specific for each of these hooves. Let's see if the last one goes on without a problem. Okay, there is a little bit of a problem. Let's try that again. And I don't think that's gonna stay. I guess that'll do. So we have that. And I guess because there's a hole in the hair like that, that matches up the neck. Well, maybe we should put on the wings first. Yeah, I think we'll put on the wings first. So, one wing to go in here. The other wing to go right there. Alrighty, so now we have the wings and the hooves attached. And now the hair, which should match the neck. Not sure if it's supposed to go around the wing or... I wonder how that's supposed to go. Let's take a look at the picture. Not that the picture's really going to help much because it looks like that. I guess it goes on the inside of the wing. Let's see. Oh, no, now the hooves are falling off. It is not going on. Oh, maybe I have it going the wrong... Nope. Nope, it should go this way. Nope, it's not staying on, and now she's falling apart. Let's try this again. Okay, with everything having fallen off her body, and I think I might be... Oh, no, there we go. We have the hook. This is what she looks like with her hair and no other side of her face. There's a weird cut or seam in her hair. It's a little disappointing, but again, these are erasers, so we'll put on the rest of her face. Though, with her face put on, that still looks pretty weird. And it's very heavy. I wonder if she's going to be able to stand up. We'll add her wing. There we go. Try to put her hooves back on. They're going on a lot easier this time. I speak too soon. Yeah, that back leg just doesn't want to go on. And last piece would be her tail. So that should be pretty easy to put in. Push it in. And there goes her hoof. So yeah, I don't think Luna will stay put together for too long. And it was a good idea. It looks great on paper, but she looks a little weird in person. She does have a cutie mark, and so does Muffins. Luna cutie mark and her necklace piece. If she can stand up. I really doubt it. And the answer would be nope. Didn't think she would stand, but it was worth a try. Her hair is just way too heavy. I totally see her falling apart super easy, especially the horseshoes. Those would fall off pretty quick. So, don't think that Luna's gonna last very long as an eraser, but it was still worth a shot. I guess in the little booklet, these are artist renderings, not actual photos of the final product. Still pretty nice and kind of cool, and it's a lot of fun to put them together as long as they kind of stay together. So we have Muffins and Luna from the My Little Pony Series 2 Eraseez by Bulls-i Toys. Now that we've taken a look at those, let's move on to the next blind bag or blind box. So next, I think we are going to open up the Sushi Cat. Why am I Sushi Nekozushi? By the Clever Idiots. So for more information, you can visit www.cleveridiotsinc.com. And these are not suitable for children under 3 years of age due to choking hazard. Let's take a look at the box. So we have the top of the box, front of the box, and we have the different cats that you could get in this series. And it's pretty funny that there's a warning on the side that says sushi cats are non-edible mystic creatures. So here you have it. These sushi cats are mystic creatures. They are also keychains. We have Nyata, Wasabi, Toromi, Margot, Shakebu or Shakebu. Product color and details may vary from photos. So these were made by Tangi, and Nakimushi Peanuts. And back of the box. Warning, not suitable for children under 3 years of age. Nekomushi Not really sure what character that is. For more information, visit nekozushi.us. And then there's also this little blurb: no cats were harmed in creating this content. All photography of cats was conducted under the supervision and guidance of professional animal handlers. Images of cats on sushi are simulated. So, no animals were harmed in the production of these keychains. I guess these were also produced by or marketed by Spiral Cute. And then again, Nekozushi, figure keyring, collect them all. With keyring, and it's all the different cats lined up in a row. This blind box contains one collectible keyring. Back to the front. And I'm looking forward to who I get. Really want Toromi first. Nyata coming in a very close second. But let's open it up and see who we get. Alrighty, and when you open it up, it looks like there's some secret messages. So let's check those out before we see who we've got. And the first flap says, "Your state of mind is the key to finding sushi cats." Next flap reads, "There will be a world of sushi cats waiting for you beyond the gap." And let's see who we have. Oh, look at who we have. Awesome. That's the one I wanted the most. We have Toromi. So we have Toromi, the sushi cat. Let's take a closer look at her or him. Nice. So this is Toromi. And she's got a little yellow flower by her ear. Looks a little bit surprised. And it's strange that she's got a little backpack on instead of some kind of fish. So, very detailed backpack, a little pink backpack. And you have the rice and the seaweed strap, which I just made a mark in somehow. This is the bottom. These are so weird, sushi cats. I wonder who came up with this idea. Gosh, if these weren't so expensive, I'd love to get more. Especially because it would be nice to get Nyata. But any of them would do. So, from the top, this is wild, and this is the chain. Looks like a pretty sturdy keychain. Not too sure how deep it is in that rice, so not too sure how well this would hold together if it got roughed up through transit and a lot of movement. So I think Toromi is going to be sitting on my desk. And now that we've taken a look at some Nekozushi Sushi Cats, let's move on to the next blind bag. Meow. Why am I sushi? And next up, I think I will open the Disney Junior The Lion Guard collectible minifigure blind bag from Series 3. It says collect them all, meant for the ages 3 and up. And we have all the characters of the Lion Guard on the front. Again, choking hazards. Let's see who we can get in Series 3. So we have Bunga, Dogo, Ono, Battle Janja, Hyrax, Thurston, Ushadi, Battle Fuli, Timon, Roaring Kion, Ray Ray, or the rare Copper Fuli. So these were released by Just Play. Never seen a code before. I wonder if this reflects on who is in the bag. And then we also have the easy to open tear strips on each side. So I'm not 100% certain who I'm gonna get. I hope for Dogo. Just actually saw the episode with Dogo in it. I have to admit, I wasn't really fond of the Lion Guard series when I saw the first episode, but when you watch the episodes that have nothing to do with either of the movies, I actually kind of like the series. But every time they refer back to anything to do with the first or second film, it just loses me because it doesn't really make any sense. And let's see who we've got in Lion Guard bag. I know I say this for most reviews, but oh boy, opening the bag. What a stink. And we have Dogo! Awesome! So glad to have gotten him. And he's a lot bigger than I was expecting. So here we have Dogo or Dogo. From the top, from the bottom. And this is a pretty cute figure, and he's actually pretty shiny. So, Dogo or Dogo. I totally forgot how to pronounce his name all of a sudden. Really nice. I really hope that they come out with a Series 4, and I really hope that if they do, they include Badilli. He is my favorite character from the series right now. I really do like this figure. I might look into getting a few more of the characters. I do want to get that Hyrax, so I will have to look for more of these. And I wouldn't mind getting Ray Ray either, but we will see in the future. Until then, we have Dogo. And lastly, we have the Kikis delivery service Jiji blind sack. Open that up. Let's see what it's called. It is called the Kiki Jiji Gem Mini Bag. And it says Lucky Stone. There are 8 in all to collect. And this is just the tag. And this is the little sack that the figure comes in. It is a figure with a little Lucky Stone. There's a yellow bead and a gray tie string. So let's open it up. And on the inside, you have Jiji from Kiki's delivery service. And every bag comes with, I believe, the same Jiji. With Jiji either kind of sitting up or on his back. There's a little bend to his tail, but I wouldn't play with it too much. Got a little excess plastic on his ear. And that is what he looks like when he is sitting. And there is an insert, 8 in all to collect. I'm pretty sure, again, each Jiji is the same, but each Jiji comes with a different Lucky Stone. Forgot to mention that the bags do come in 2 different variants. You have the grayish-blue Jiji, and then there's also one where the picture of Jiji on the bag is kind of a pinkish color. So there is a shell, a ribbon, a star, a clover, the moon, a heart, the flower, or the Shizuku, so I guess that's a teardrop? Not too sure. So it's the Jiji collection. And this was approved by Studio Ghibli, or Ghibli. So let's see which Lucky Stone we got. And it comes in a little baggie, and we have the shell. It is a translucent, pearlescent shell. Let's open it up and take a closer look. So this is the shell stone. It's not really so much a stone as much as it is just kind of a plastic little shell. You can kind of see all the different colors when you move it around. It looks better in person. Here, it's not picking up how nice it is exactly. I kind of blame the lighting also, but it is really colorful when it gets into the right lighting. And then you just take the stone and you give it to the Jiji, and Jiji holds the stone for you. So it's a nice little piece. Wonder how lucky the stone really is. I could use some luck. This is our Jiji with the shell Lucky Stone. I super love Jiji. Favorite character from Kiki's delivery service, and really my favorite character from any Studio Ghibli property. And you will definitely see more Jiji stuff in the future. But that is the future, and this is now. And I do hope you all enjoyed this random review, and boy was it random. In the comments below, let me know what you guys think. Of all these figures or characters that I have, who is your favorite? Do you watch The Line Guard? And if you do, which of the Line Guard characters do you want to see in Series 4? And if you like this content, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And if you're not already, please do subscribe. And for more content, you can follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter. And until next time, everybody, I can't believe I'm sushi. Proof! Simba would pass on these same words to his own son, Simba and Nala. Kion? Kiara? I don't know. Regardless, Rafiki.